Yo, y'all know what it is, y'all know what it ain't. Don't trip if you hear raindrops in the background. Just know I'm out here handling my business. Pull it over so I can bring y'all some breaking news. Well, it's really not breaking news, but it's sad news. If you watch the video, it has no sound, so I'm gonna just go ahead and talk over it. And pretty much what you witnessing is Ksoo, Yungeen Ace homie. ATK, KTA, I really don't know which side of the ball game he plays for, because obviously the other person named the name of their group just to diss the other one. So I really don't. ATK, there we go, is Ksoo. That's Ksoo and Yungeen Ace. KTA, I guess, is Julio Fulio. So if you watch this video right there, that was Ksoo being slammed to the ground. Apparently what happened right now, it wasn't a lot of back information behind this story, but I took my time out, I did my due diligence, I did some research, and the guy who sent it to me, I had him do a little research, because people like to send stories to bloggers, but you got to at least send some facts with it. It'd be helpful. So apparently Ksoo got into a fight previously. He threatened some COs. He threatened to throw Dookie and PP on him. You know, that's the way. You can't really physically harm a CO without getting even more repercussions than what Ksoo faced. So after the fight, he was handcuffed and was in the process of being transferred to another cell. As you see, he's handcuffed right there. They pick him up, they dragged him by his hair, picked him up in the air, and they dropped him on his head. It's sad to say, bro. Like, it's sad that this happened to Ksoo, but honestly, man, it's the life that you signed up for. Ever since Ksoo's been in jail, he's been begging to get released. He's been asking for help from the Kardashians. He just really wants help from everybody, and that's the reality that a lot of these killers have to face. You want to be a killer, you want to be a savage, but then when you get in jail, you want to be back on the free world so you can quote unquote change your life. But 9 times out of 10, these killers not getting out changing their life. And that goes for Chicago too. A lot of people in Chicago, when they do their time, I'm not gonna lie, bro, honestly, just think about it. You don't hear Rockhead, Lil Mick, you don't hear C-Day, you don't hear a lot of people just begging to be released, except for Rondo number 9. Rondo number 9 has been advocating for himself to get out of jail, but usually a lot of people in Chicago, when they get that time, when they do the crime, they accept the time, regardless if they snitch or whatever comes behind it. But what I've been noticing, a lot of famous people, probably that's why Lil Mick and Rockhead and C-Day didn't have a lot of fame that Ksoo and Rondo had. Rondo was getting to a bag, Ksoo is most definitely getting to a bag. And when you facing the rest of your life in jail, you don't want to give up that bag. You want to get back to the money. You want to get back to the chains and the jewelry. You don't want to be in jail for the rest of your life when you were just living a good life. I get it. But Ksoo was one of the people who, I don't want to say was a hypocrite, kind of. You know, you was disrespecting Bibi's mom, talking about March. He was making fun of her, protesting the streets to try to get justice for him. As soon as she got justice and got your ass booked, now you begging for justice for Ksoo. It don't work like that, buddy. Get in the comment section and let me know, because Ksoo and his team released this video as a way to try to get him bond to fight this case from the outside. It's not going to happen, Ksoo. If they not freeing Larry Hoover, they not freeing Ksoo. Get in the comment section and let me know, do you think this hurt his case, or it doesn't even matter? He gonna do that time. I'm gone.